Ladies and gentlemen, welcome and thank you for tuning in. I'm Mike Del Sardo. There's a quote we often link with sports that goes, "Great moments are born from great opportunities." Well, for these student athletes, there's no opportunity that shines brighter than the one that lies on this court behind me. That's right, I'm live from the Cabarrus Arena in Concord, North Carolina for the 2014 Conference Carolinas Basketball Tournament powered by Ortho Carolina. For the first time in conference history, I have the privilege of bringing you live press conferences after the game. We'll now go to the media room and check out what these coaches and student athletes have to say.
Well, I'm really proud of the all-out effort that the team gave. It was a very tough battle all the way to the end. Barton really played very physical and very hard, especially good play out of their number 32 senior guard, Thornton. And they just never went away, and we just kept challenging each other to not let up. We knew if we ever let up that we were going to really give up some quick buckets, and they were making runs, and we were just trying to get stopped. So to me, I really am proud of our team's responsiveness to each time they made a quick bucket or a good three. We were able to come back and really refocus, execute on the offensive end, and then try to really not allow another easy shot and get a stop on the other. So I'd say, the thing I'm most happy about is our responsiveness and the all-out effort from multiple players. It wasn't just an individual that had a good night. I think our team just really fought extremely hard as a group. Well, I really believe that these seniors that we have just don't want it to end, and I think that just really makes your offense better when they're playing with such passion and determination to carry it out. Whatever it is, if we're trying to attack the rim, they're going in there with the best effort they can give, and if they're getting open looks, they're seeing it go through the net before it goes through because they know that's what we need to win right now, and they're all stepping up together. It's not an individual, like I said. So our leadership from our seniors and just not wanting to see it end is really what's pushing us through. And really trying to listen down the stretch, I think, is critical for us because we fought at times, fought against the ability to be distracted. Sometimes we get distracted and lose focus, and I think we've really overcome that as a team, and we realize it, and we're kind of, happy about our improvement in that area, and we're not letting runs go for extended periods of time, and those are areas that I think have cost us multiple ball games, and we've really grown up, and I just believe the leadership of our seniors is what's causing us to be able to have people in double digits like that.
Coach Lee always says that when they go on a run, like how number 32 was kept hitting her threes, we have to get stops, just go back and score, and then get 2 back-to-back stops. So that's all that was going through my mind, and I'm sure that was going through my teammates' mind. Stops, just get stops, because you can't stop them from scoring. They're a good offensive team, and we know that they're going to score, but we have to just get the stops after our made basket. That's all that was going through our minds, I'm sure.
Not really. I think right now we're just extremely focused on playing our best basketball. It's not about really who we're playing. And I know the rivalry is something that a lot of people like to talk about, but for us it's more about just really being prepared for whoever we're playing. So we were excited in a way that it's Barton because it does give us that little bit of energy that you want to spark right here during the tournament. But I think we'd have been up and really focused for whoever we played today. So we didn't really do anything different in preparation. We just tried to understand their strengths and try to limit that and then play to our strengths. So no, I wouldn't say we changed our approach to do it being Barton. And playing them 3 times is, something that you should expect to play the best teams in the league 3 times. You're going to meet them again in the tournament if they're the best teams. And so, again, we'll have Limestone the 3rd time. So that is really not going through our heads that this is the 3rd time, and it's hard to beat a team 3 times, and that kind of stuff to me is really something I don't think about. I just really try to keep it in a 1-game capsule for our team, and we just focus on what's in front of us.
I mean, physically, I feel like everybody's ready because mentally we're ready. Like, we want to win, and we want to do everything and give it our all for our team so we can win. So I feel like we're ready physically and mentally.
Sometimes when you got this really big goal, and going to the NCAA tournament is huge. That's a big destination that we've talked about all year. Sometimes it can help you kind of block out being tired or whatever. So I don't think they're at all concerned about being tired, and I don't think they feel tired because they've got this, this thing in their head that just keeps them focused on the goal instead of being able to sit back and feel like, man, I'm tired. They're just not going to allow themselves to go there. They've just got bigger things to focus on.
And when we need to get rest, we get rest. That's not an issue for any of the players on the team. Honestly, it kind of took me back to when we made it to the NCAA tournament last year, the first round we played at Clayton State. Like, I don't know, it was just, I don't want to say it was better than when we play at home, but it's just that different feel, and it's kind of like we're making a step up. So, like, we're playing in a big arena. Like, we don't got to worry about, okay, somebody bringing their home crowd, this and that. We just got to go out there and play. So I feel like that's a good thing.
Yeah, I agree with J-Mac. I like it. Like, it makes you feel like, at first it didn't feel as it was as important as all the other, like, Division II conferences and Division I conferences, but now it feels like we're up there with all the bigger conferences, and it's just, I liked it. I liked the NASCAR museum. Everything was good. The Hall of Fame. This is a good experience. Like, I'm really glad that they switched it to a neutral site because, just like J-Mac said, they don't have to fight against their home crowd or nothing like that. They just go out there and just play.
Well, I feel like we all talk to each other because, like, we have, like, a good chemistry as a team. Like, we just talk to each other and just do what we normally do. Like, it's nothing different. Like, yeah, of course the arena's playing at a neutral site is different, but if you're just going out there to play basketball and stuff like that, you just don't change what you do. So we keep it the same. Yeah, so we want to keep it the same so they don't have to get antsy or feel like it's much bigger than what it really is. Just us playing basketball. As long as we have that one goal in common and we're going to go out there and reach it, then we should be fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.